Mr. Urban Phenom, dropping lyrical bombs. Niggas got heart, but no chin. Amir Khan, always ready for war. I don't have to turn it on. I'm the best at what I do, and that's just being me. The devil's a lie.
Yeah, so it's been a while since I did a little swag science video. So, I apologize for the layoff. Nigga been busy, other shit popping off. Soulwars.com, my little comic book. But it's back to the boxing, if y'all just want to know what I was doing. But we got Golovkin versus Lemieux, middleweight unification fight this weekend at I believe it's sold out at a sold out Madison Square Garden. And it's gonna be on pay-per-view. Now, first of all, this fight really ain't pay-per-view worthy, but we all know they trying to make Golovkin into a star. They got the machine behind them, and hey, it's cool. Everybody who's trying to be a star, they get one fight like this where they the favorite, but it should be an entertaining fight. This is like when Floyd fought Gennady. I mean, everybody in their right mind, know Floyd would beat the hell out of Gennady. It wasn't worthy of pay-per-view, but, we trying to see if he could be a star, so we just say, okay, fuck it, I'll watch. And that's how I kind of look at this fight. Now, they are throwing Roman Gonzalez versus Brian Valoria, the Hawaiian punch on the undercard, and I think that's going to be a outstanding fight as well. So, you know what? It's cool. We'll let them live. We just hope that, we get some good boxing this weekend. Now, we got a boxer puncher with a tremendous amateur pedigree in Golovkin. And we got Lemieux, who's he's a solid boxer, puncher. He's levels below Golovkin, but in reality, I look at this fight as Golovkin versus Curtis Stevens 2.0. That's why I kind of look at this fight as. So it's not too much to break down. You're going to know what you're going to get with these two. I mean, anything Lemieux does, Golovkin does it better. And hopefully, the fights we want to see Golovkin in are with the winner of Canelo, Cotto, or shit. Even Andy Lee will be a good fucking fight. You know what I mean? We want to see what he could do at middleweight. He still got some names at middleweight he could fight. And Lemieux is pretty much the kickoff point. So Golovkin has to impress. Lemieux has a puncher's chance. We got to admit that. He has the power to really hurt Golovkin if he just goes balls to the wall. And I believe that's what he should do. Don't come out there trying to be cute, trying to box, because he can't box as good as Golovkin. Just step right up to Golovkin, try to back him up, and work the body, counter, and just put it out there. That's his best shot, because remember, you gotta formulate strategies based off the person's strengths. Lemieux, he's not a boxer, he's not slick. You can't say he's gonna do the game plan Kasim Uma implemented, because it's a different fighter, different style. So what he does best is grind dudes out, come forward, and throw bombs. That's what he needs to do against Golovkin. Golovkin, he just needs to stay in his mid-range, jab, work the body, just do what he naturally does. Styles make fights. I think this is going to be a real good fight. Maybe last about 5 or 6 rounds. I think Golovkin's going to have a little epic stoppage. But I think he might get buzzed or tagged a couple good times by Lemieux. But other than that, it's a little walk in the park for Golovkin. But, Lemieux's not a pushover. I believe the odds were 20-1. That's kind of crazy. But I don't, Lemieux's not a bum. He's not a pushover. He has power. He has physical strength. He has that going for him. And hopefully he uses that to the best of his ability. Give the fans a good fight. And actually, have his name come to life. You know what I mean? So when we talking about future Golovkin fights after this, people be like, Lemieux, he did his thing. He tried. He went out there. He threw bombs. He let it hang. So We just want to see a good show. That's what it comes down to. I see Golovkin by mid-round stoppage in a good fight. You know, he's seen what Lemieux could do. We all have seen what Lemieux could do. He's kind of limited, but he got the power. So, hey, hopefully he makes it exciting. He doesn't lay down and just let Golovkin just beat his ass. You know, should be a good, exciting little bout, but ain't too much for you to say. I mean, the more shit you want to talk about is like after the fight, because then you be looking at who's next. Right now, it's like, okay, we got Lemieux in front of us, let's handle that. I mean, that's how I kind of look at this fight as, you know. This is his big moment, Golovkin, on the world stage to really impress everybody. See how many pay-per-view buys he could get, and is it worth it. I think he might end up getting, I think he might get like 300,000 buys. It's possible. I don't think he's gonna do nothing crazy like 500,000, but I think he could get 300,000. I think that Roman Gonzalez Brian Valoria fight is really gonna help in regards to that, but I think the pay-per-view will be a success. You know, something like that. But you know, this is swag science. Golovkin by mid-round stoppage KO. It's gonna look brutal. Should be exciting while it lasts, and that's all I got to say for right now. 1.